Hello, guys. And if you do love a Reddit story, why not consider hitting that subscribe, maybe that notification bell too. Today our story from the user Throra10, and it is called I, 25M, just found out my wife, 21F, was cheating on me tonight. Advice on how to move forward? Story. I, 25M, just found out my wife, 21F, was cheating on me tonight. I first noticed things around a month ago. It started off with late-night drives when I would fall asleep, which I thought nothing of since she works nights. Sleeping on the couch instead of the bed, not wearing her wedding ring anymore, turning off her location and odd behavior, not wanting to talk to me or seeming to ignore me for the day. Yesterday she was supposed to go out with some friends for drinks. I noticed she didn't go and seemed upset. I asked her why she didn't go and told me that her friend canceled on her. I asked who, and she told me not to worry about it. I insisted that she tell me, but I gave up because she refused to tell me. At this point, something started to seem more off. I went to take a shower, and we almost always shower together, but she didn't join. I get done, and as soon as I am done, she immediately goes to get in the shower. When she is done, I again insist that she tells me who she was going with, and eventually she tells me it was a friend from work. She gave me the name of who it was, and I didn't have any idea who he was or that he existed until now. She immediately explains there's nothing sexual or anything of that nature but to grow their friendship. I thought it was odd that she didn't want to tell me about going out with another guy alone to get drinks, but didn't bring it up any further that night. Today I brought it up again and asked her if she needed to explain anything to me, because I started to make assumptions about all the things going on. I explained to her that I would like to ask some questions for clarification and that it would help put these assumptions to rest. I asked her why she needed to hide who she was going with to get drinks if truly they are just friends. She replied that she didn't need to tell me who she was hanging out with or what she was doing. She also knew how I would react and didn't want me reacting the way she thought I would be upset. I noticed this morning she had Snapchats from the guy at 1 in the morning, and I asked how often they talk, and she says every day. I asked her what they talk about, and she said nothing. I asked if there was anything inappropriate. She said no. Making this shorter, I ask all my questions and notice she clearly is not telling the whole truth about what is going on. At this point, I asked to see her phone, and she says no. I asked why not, and she kept saying no. She said it was her privacy and that I couldn't look in it. This hasn't been a problem before. I ask again what she has been talking about with her friend, and she now says flirting. I tell her I can deal with that. Let's take a look. Again, it's a no. I keep insisting to see her phone, but she still says no. After 20 minutes of trying to get an explanation to why I can't see the messages on her phone, I tell her this. Why would you throw all this away if you are telling the truth? So either let's see what the messages say or divorce. She said no. I said that's not an answer. She told me, if you see what's on there, then you will divorce me. I was heartbroken and confused. She made it clear that she would rather have a divorce than let me see what was on the phone. She said she didn't sleep with him, but she emotionally cheated on me. I don't know what to believe because of not knowing what was so bad on the phone, that she would rather divorce me than let me see the messages. Some friends are saying to work it out, while others are saying to leave her. I am torn and hurt because I don't know what to do. I don't want this to happen again or be used later. Any advice would be appreciated. Should I work it out or leave? Comment 1 from user AlertCranberry72. The only question at this point is, do you want to forgive and work on your relationship through counseling, or do you want to work with an attorney to figure out the least painful way towards divorce? I hope you don't have kids. Whatever you do, make sure you're clear with family and friends that this is not what you would have chosen for your marriage. I write that because so often the offender tries to get out the narrative that they are the victim. You need your support system, regardless of what you decide for your future, with or without the cooperation of your spouse. Comment 2 from user Taco Strong. She's 21, married, and already cheated. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, bud, but this won't be her only cheating rodeo if you decide to stay. She's not in love with you and obviously still too immature to understand the seriousness of a marriage, Thus why she easily tossed it into the trash, all for new DK. Contact a divorce lawyer and do the right thing for yourself. Comment 3 from user Left Proposal. It's not about her choosing the divorce over you. She is choosing to run away from the shame and consequences of showing you. She also lied every step of the way. She might not have slept with him, sure, but they're probably sexual talk and pictures. And if she wasn't caught, definitely was going to sleep with him. Getting caught in a lie is embarrassing, and getting caught lying about cheating is probably worse. Most people don't want to talk about their embarrassing moments, and even more so when they're in the wrong. Her lies are attempts at protecting her ego from getting hurt, not at saving the relationship. Because just like she said, if she shows you, you will leave, and if she doesn't, you're gonna leave. She is stuck in a losing situation, and her ego is making herself comfort by lying and not showing you the truth. Update: thank you guys for your support and your comments. I didn't even think that so many people would react to my post. Probably there are many people with problems similar to mine. I decided to take a break in our relationship. We are currently living separately. I gave my wife time to figure herself out and decide if she wants to stay with me further. If yes, then there can be no secrets between spouses. And this is not related to our personal boundaries. I'm going to see a family relationship specialist. I know that my wife is also seeing this specialist. I think my life will change in the next few weeks. Thanks everyone for watching. Like and subscribe to the channel. See you! Thank you for your attention, for following our story. I am grateful for every moment we have experienced together, for the challenges that made us stronger, and for the joys that made our life complete. I look forward to your comments. It truly means a lot to me. Do you believe that you can love someone else's child as much as your own? If you enjoyed the story, subscribe to my channel and like the video. I appreciate your support. Until our next meetings and new stories, gratitude and much love.